I live in a college town. The cops are like fucking vultures. I've already got 3 tickets.
I was there for one of them. Red peeled out of a parking lot.
Okay, this is such bullshit. I gotta tell this story. Okay, so we just went to the movies, right? And we get out at like midnight.
We watched Pixels.
It was not worth it.
No. Well, Red, don't forget the pun. Don't forget my glorious pun. He's going through puberty. The greatest pun any human being has ever made.
He's going through puberty.
I don't get it.
Fuck. Are you,
Remember,
what, are you fucking gay?
No, Red, at the very end when Cuber turns into the, like, woman.
Oh, yeah.
And I just say, like, really loud, I'm just like, he's going through puberty.
Oh, I remember that now.
Me and Ryan just were kind of dying for half a minute there. And that was the only good thing to come out of that goddamn movie.
Okay, anyway, so someone said, or maybe I said, like, race you back to the house.
It was probably you, honestly.
It was probably me. Okay, so I didn't peel out, all right? Okay, maybe I did, but it's a Mustang. It has no weight in the back, so it's really easy to peel out. Like if it rains and I take a turn too fast.
Oh yeah, you're definitely spinning out.
It's not my fault. Anyway, so this cop is like 600 yards out. Like there's no way he can see me. And so I pull out in front of these 2 cars, and like there's enough room. Like I can tell there's enough room. I know my car. I know how fast I can go. Like I'm safe. So then I go out, and I didn't stop. But there's no stop sign. There's no yield sign. So I was in the clear. So the cop pulls me over. I'm like shit. So I immediately pull over, like a good guy I am, and we do the whole thing. He gives me the ticket. Anyway, I'm like fuck that. I'm fighting this. So I get the video from the police department of what was from his cop car.
Not me!
Oh fuck! This fucking ran into a wall. Alright, so what happened with the fucking...
Okay, so I go in to fight the case, right?
Yeah.
And
I didn't hear this part.
The judge just shat all over me, and she's like, well, I don't really trust you. And they played the video, but they don't know how to use their own TV. And so the TV is like across the room, and like the red, green, and blue pixels, like it's unsynced, so it looks like a shitty.
Yeah.
It looks like a shitty 3D movie. So you can't see anything in it. She's like, well, I couldn't really see, so I'm gonna go with the cop this time. I'm like,
what?
Fuck you.
What a fucking... That's not...
So what was your fine?
Wait, that's not
it was,
fucking...
It was only like $200.
No, Aiden, you have to understand. This is fucking Oklahoma.
Yeah, and I'm in Stillwater. I'm in a college
That would
town.
not fucking stand in this...
Yeah, well, at least it's not like New York, because when you don't stop properly at a stop sign, they pull you over and then they take their gun and fucking shoot you.
Yeah.
Red, I didn't know you went in to fight that ticket.
Yeah, I tried to.
Yeah, but
the judge was just a complete bitch.
Well, yeah,
that's the dumbest thing.
The 92 and a 45, I didn't even try to fight.
The 92 and a 40. How the fuck did you possibly manage?
Okay, it was a back road, alright? It wasn't even in town. It was a back road.
Was there a cop trap? Was there a speed trap?
No. It was a sheriff. It was a sheriff coming, going to work from home or something, and he just pops over the hill, and I'm like, well, shit. And I just passed him going. Luckily, I slowed down a little bit, so I probably would have got an even worse ticket. But I actually couldn't have, because I hit the highest ticket mark. I straight up could have he could have taken me to jail.
Like, literally the first time I ever drove a car was with my dad on the freeway, right? He just like, hey, pull over, and he pulled us over, and and he put me in, and he's like, all right, now drive, and I drove. And then, so we were driving on the freeway, and he says, all right, now go up to 70, right? So I go up to 70. He says, now go up to 80. And I say, okay, I go up to 80. Now go up to 90. And I went up to 90. He says, you went up to 90? I'm telling your mom.
What a freaking asshole. I'm telling you. Hey, it's like a bigger Aiden.
He's like, oh wait, I didn't expect you to actually do this, son.
Go to 90. You should have said something, Aiden. Speak up for yourself. You're not Amatari Jr.
You should have just pulled over and be like, get the fuck out.
Get the fuck out. Go over. Where the fuck are you going? They're way over there. They're like 10 years away.
Nailed it. Wait,
I've been pulled over once, and it was because you know the school bus stop arms. A school bus put its stop arm down, and I continued going. It was 35. I was going 55
this
through
is
the school
complete
stop.
bullshit. All right, you pulled a stunt like that, where you put kids in danger, right?
Yeah.
Did you get off scot-free?
Well, let me explain to you the story. So I did it, and I was also going like 20 miles above the speed limit. So, you know, the sheriff pulls me. The sheriff of another town pulls me over. He was there at the fire station because they had some like meeting. So he's like, I pull over and I'm in like behind a target. Like I think the cop was like thinking I was gonna shoot him because I pulled in behind a target where like no other cars were.
Yeah.
And he's just like, I assume you know why I pulled you over, and I didn't have my seatbelt on, and that's that's also. That is a criminal offense here. And he looks down and he's like, no seatbelt, and you ran a stop arm. Boy, what are you doing with your life? And I'm like, officer, listen.
Did he actually say
He
that?
said, yeah. And I said, officer, I'm not gonna lie to you, right?
Fucking seatbelt on, you want to die, don't you?
No, I go and I say, officer, I'm not gonna lie to you. I shouldn't be driving right now. This is the first time I've woken up before 1 o'clock in the past 3 months. I just got out of training for work. I just want to go home, eat, and then sleep. And then he looks at me and he's like, "You think?" He's just sitting there. He's like, "I didn't expect that." and I'm just like, "I'm not gonna lie. I shouldn't be driving, but I had to go to work." And he's like, "I can respect that. I just want to get home myself. Have a nice day."